Have you ever wondered why two people with the same education, the same opportunities, and even the same talent end up living completely different lives? One becomes successful, the other stays exactly where they started. Most people think success is about luck. Others believe it's about talent. But psychologists have discovered something different. Success is largely shaped by the way you think, the habits you build, and the decisions you make every day. Today, you'll learn 30 powerful lessons from the psychology of success that could completely change the way you see your future. Let's begin. Success starts in your mind before successful people change their lives. They change the way they think. Psychologist Carol Dweck introduced the idea of a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe that abilities can improve through learning and effort. Instead of saying, "I'm just not good at this," they say, "I'm not good at this yet." That one word changes everything. Instead of avoiding challenges, they welcome them. Instead of fearing mistakes, they learn from them. Research shows this mindset can improve motivation, learning, and persistence. Successful people think long-term. Most people want fast results. Successful people focus on slow progress. Imagine planting a tree. You don't expect fruit tomorrow. You water it. You protect it. You wait. Success works the same way. Small improvements repeated every day become huge results after months and years. James Clear describes this idea as the power of tiny, consistent improvements rather than relying on big bursts of motivation. Habits beat motivation. Here's something surprising. Successful people don't rely on motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Habits stay. Psychologist Wendy Wood's work shows that much of our daily behavior is driven by habits shaped by our environment rather than conscious decisions. Instead of asking, "Do I feel like working today?" they simply begin. That's why successful people create routines. The routine does the thinking. They protect their time. Everyone gets 24 hours. The difference is how they use them. Successful people know time is more valuable than money. Money can return. Time cannot. They spend less time scrolling, less time complaining, less time comparing themselves to others, more time learning, more time building, more time improving. Failure isn't the opposite of success. Most people quit after failing once. Successful people expect failure. Every mistake teaches something. Every setback builds experience. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" they ask, "What can this teach me?" That small change creates resilience. Your environment shapes your future. Here's something most people ignore. Your environment quietly shapes your habits. If you're surrounded by distractions, you'll become distracted. If you're surrounded by people who learn, you'll probably learn too. That's why successful people design environments that make good habits easier and bad habits harder. The psychology of disciplined people often say, "I need more motivation." Actually, you need more systems. Systems remove the need to decide over and over again. Wake up, exercise, read, work, repeat. Discipline becomes easier when the decision has already been made. The success formula after decades of psychology research, the pattern is surprisingly simple. Successful people think differently, learn constantly, stay consistent, build good habits, accept failure, protect their time, choose their environment carefully, keep improving. None of these require special talent. Anyone can begin today. Success isn't one big moment. It's hundreds of small decisions repeated every single day. You don't have to change your whole life tonight. Just change one habit, then another, then another. A year from now, your future self will thank you. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which lesson changed the way you think about success the most? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, Subscribe to Facts and Rules because every week we break down psychology, success, money, and human behavior into simple lessons anyone can use.